Okay, so my man's got me a gun for my birthday, right?
A small one? Mediums?
Well, I mean, it's not as, yeah, it's decent. It's heavy.
Damn.
It's heavy.
Damn.
And I wanted a heavy one.
Damn, she over there with the shake weight, trying to get her weight up. trying to get my weight up. I need to get my dominant arm because I fucking around, I can only shoot twice before the fucking recoil. Like all of a sudden, my forearm hurts. And
my wrist hurts.
Can't even shoot the bad guy right. Can't even hit, bro. You got about 2 shots before you could take over this situation.
Yeah, no. But I got one, and I was just like, bro. Okay, so. My thought process is I only take it somewhere where I know I'm going to need it. The laundromat, for instance. Because it's in the hood. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers be walking up in there and just being loud as fuck. And I'm like, I don't know what your intentions are. And if I'm here alone, I just need a little something to make me feel comfortable. I'm trying
to think of the places that I would think.
You know where I don't keep it, though? And where I don't like to keep it is in my car.
Yeah, because your ass got her shit stolen anyway. You about to get your gun stolen.
Not just that, but I have a bit of road rage, and I fear the day that I am just a little too like hangry or something, and then I do just pull up onto somebody.
Well, I'm about to catch you on one of those Instagrams.
Real serious.
One of those Instagrams of people crashing out.
As fuck.
Is it like a regular color, or is it like some weird ass girly color?
No, it's black.
Oh, good for you.
That's what I wanted. I wanted one. But you know what? There's this bigger one that I really want. Is this big ass hoe. And I want it because my thought process too is if somebody is dumb enough to try and come at me and I don't want to necessarily shoot them, because what if I kill you? I don't really want to go through that, right? That's too much on my mind. But right? You know what I want to do, would be able to do is with it. Te va a pegar. Hit you with it on the head or something.
You wanted a light.
Pistol whip a motherfucker.
So you wanted a gun so you could hit him like a hammer. Instead of just buying a hammer.
Yeah, you gotta. The thing is with the hammer is you gotta hold it from the handle, and the hammer is up here. So if it's like that, it's like right. There's too much distance between the person.
I'm trying to visualize.
There's too much distance between the gun, the hammer, right? Is the length of it. Somebody grab the hammer from the middle. Because my arms aren't that long. I'm done for. I'm not going to be able to use it. Pero si está aquí close to me, right? It's up here. Just on my fucker.
What if you hit somebody and it falls out of your hand?
That'd be very unfortunate if that was the case.
You already laughed at the shake weight idea. So you know you're not getting your weight up for your forearm. So I tried to help you out, but y'all laugh like it's not.
Recoil isn't that bad though.
No, I'm not saying that you slap somebody with a recoil. I'm saying that you slap somebody and like for some reason, what if they got a big nose and you hit somebody and the nose got in the way and now you just.
I don't know, pero at the very least lo ataranto. That's enough.
I can't think of where I would want to have my gun.
In public?
For the record, you see me in public, I don't got a gun. I don't need that kind of attention. Cops don't need to know
you really don't need that kind of attention.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of attention. I'm brown.
Yeah, and that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough, bro. But in general, in theory,
I'm a small petite woman. They really don't think that I would need that.
Where do I want my gun the most? And like where do I feel the most unsafe? And I gotta tell you, it's around cops, which is not the right place to have a gun. So I don't know. Because like I go to the hood, I don't feel unsafe. I just feel like you. Like whenever bad things happen to you in the hood, for me, it doesn't register as some tragedy. It registers as like if somebody stole my shoes once from my house at the same place. Like somebody stole my shoes and a couple of like stuff that I had, right? Even whenever there's somebody actually went into my house and grabbed a whole bunch of my shit and sold it, I'm like, oh, I should have known better. Somebody got a good lick out today. Somebody walking around today with a good $2, $3, $4 grand in their pocket, and they got a good lick, right? Had I been 12, 13 years old in a different life, I'd have been looking for a good lick for the day. And I'd have been walking out for the whole week like, yo, bro, it's lit. We got one. You know what I mean? So like, I understand that thought process. So whenever it happened to me, yeah, it sucked. And yeah, like my instinct was also like, I got to find these dudes to try to figure out how I could salvage whatever I could salvage. But at the same time, I was also like, this is on me because I should have known better.
You say know that, yet I know for a fact verídico that you saw a motherfucker steal your bag from your car at work with your camera on it, and you beat the shit out of that person to get it back.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I really don't. So
you don't have to bring that up. That's the whole crime that you just brought up. I didn't beat nobody up. That's a legend.
Hey, they walked away. It's all right.
Huh?
They walked away.
Yeah. I did find
nobody exchanged names.
And somebody stole a car from my job at the time. Also, not my car.
Yeah,
somebody else's car. I found the car. So
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying there's not ways for you to know what to do. I'm just saying, like, in my mind, that's how I register it. Well, so like, somebody got a good lick, and like, I'm gonna walk away from that. It said things like I should have known better. Whereas somebody random, somebody that doesn't have that life experience, would have walked away from that like, oh my God, I've been a victim of something. I wouldn't have walked away thinking like I got victimized. I would have just been like, yo, this is part of the game out here. Like, you got to be on it. You got to be. You got to be on your. You got to be on your tippy toes, 10 toes down, trying to figure out how to like handle yourself in these environments, right?
My thought process behind that though is I think it has a lot to do with the context of the one, you're a man. And so it is just obvious to a certain extent that like the only, and then me and my mans have talked about this, that the only time that you're really going to fear a man is if they are actually coming up to you and doing something and or trying to incite something, because you know that the only reason that man is doing that is because they're willing to do something to you that would harm you. Either be a crackhead looking for something or whatever. Anybody else that's willing to be crazy enough to go up to you, a normal sized man that they know could be an actual threat to them as well. Then you're like, oh, like you thought this through. You really thought that I was the prime like victim here that you really think you could go through. So now I'm finna have to be put on game, trying to be like, okay, let me make sure. Not me though, dog. Because
no, well, I mean that's the point I'm making.
For
like,
me, it is an experience and an environment. These bitches out here walking them trails with their headphones on, that's chilling, not doing nothing. I'm like, girl,
that's different. Yeah, you're right.
You stay strapped.
You're right though.
It's Texas,
right,
girl.
Though,
you can.
For a girl, it's different. I'm just saying, like, even if I was in the hood and somebody pulled up and was like, "Yo," like, even if they pulled up with a gun, I'm gonna be like, "All right, look, bro, like, it is what it is." Like, and again, I'm gonna walk away from that experience, not like, "Oh my God."
If somebody trying to break into my house,
If I'm in the house and you break into my house, I'm gonna kill you. But I'm just saying, but that's a different story.
If somebody try to break into my house, I got two.
To what?
2 avenues that I could take. So if
like escape routes.
No.
Damn, don't get so excited when you say that. She said that giddy. Like she ran. Like she.
Yeah, I ran through the
dress rehearsal that shit.
I ran through the scenario. There's 2 ways, right?
She's timing it like the Equalizer.
As fuck. Because first of all, my house pitch black. So if somebody walk up in there, those like I can't see right? But I can see. I can see you.
She comes out with the goggles. My man's also got me night vision goggles.
No,
because that's the only way we can see each other at night when the light bill don't get paid. I love you. Just with your goggles.
Just trying to see. Oh, no.
You can't take
my thought process is if I have one, I want to get a shotgun, right? Because the one I got, I feel like it's too small and to really incite that much fear into somebody. I think personally, because if you wild enough to be going up into somebody's house, then you're in tech. What you think?
A gun doesn't give you fear.
If you walking up, if you trying to go pull up on somebody's house in Texas, you gotta at least know that there's a 50% chance that they gonna have a gun. But if you bold enough to do it anyways, then if I got the gun, they gotta already have thought maybe that what to do if I were to have a gun, if the owner were to have a gun. Like those motherfuckers that was just killed, they had like bulletproof vests and they still. Well, apparently there was 2 guys that were trying to impersonate cops in Houston that was shot dead by the owner because they were like, and they had the whole gear and everything trying to get protected like as if that's going to do something. They had their own guns and stuff and the owner said, bop, bop, and dead. Police couldn't do nothing about it. Say, what you want me to do about it? You know people can carry here. Anyways, but if I have a shotgun, one, my thought process is if they hear it, they're gonna be like, mejor me voy, right? Porque
So you're just gonna shoot in the air?
not even because you hear it, you're gonna be like, that's a shotgun. Mejor, I'm just gonna back.
No,
right?
my dumb ass. If I committed and I got bills to pay,
Yeah.
Was that the dishwasher? Maybe the ice fell inside, inside the fridge.
I don't know.
Maybe
so there's that, and
snore.
then the other route.
Be snoring weird.
Yeah, the other route is that if I were to have a situation where is some sort of they're already in the house and I gotta maneuver my way, I'm gonna get the biggest knife that I got, which is usually in my kitchen and stuff, and I'm gonna act like a crazy woman, and I'm talking crazy like possessed, you know, like demons coming out of my body right now, just talk witch, bruja, and all of it.
La Llorona, you're gonna start
as fuck, dog. Tell me,
you seen that one?
Tell me, you try to walk up in a lady's house and you see this bitch running at you with like her fucking. Talk about mejor me voy. ¿Para qué?
I don't know if this was a comedy skit or if it actually happened, but there was this thing about where people said, I think it's a comedy skit because it sounds too funny to be real, but you never know out here. It was like somebody was trying to like hurt somebody and somebody just started shitting and throwing the shit at them. Bro, that would make me stop trying to fight you. That would make me stop whatever it is I had an intention of doing. Whether even if somebody wanted to kill you, I promise you, if you throw shit at them, they would not want to kill you anyway. They'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna sit this one out. This person's on another level right now.
They throw shit at me,
but
dog.
also trying to shit on command sounds like hella hard, especially if you're. You know, especially if you're anxious and shit. Like if you all of a sudden got nervous, I don't think I can shit like that. If I got nervous, I might just be like, bro, I'm too scared to shit. You know what I mean? It sounds good in theory when you think about it. Like if you had to, because you know what I mean? Like if it's going to be life or death, I'd rather be alive knowing like, yo, are you the guy that threw shit at somebody? I'd be hell yeah, I threw shit at somebody. I'll stand tall on that. But also like, if I'm gonna be on the news, like what what were you thinking? What were you thinking was the craziest part about this? And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The hardest part was the fact that I didn't know I could shit on command. I didn't know I could do that. That's a new ability that I just learned. I don't remember the last time I ate, but I all of a sudden my body just knew what to do. You know, my body just knew what to do. You know how adrenaline makes you people be like lifting cars and shit? I just realized adrenaline makes me shit on command. And I just need you to know.
Sorry.
I just need you to know that's how I got out of this situation.
Oh my Lord.
You know what I mean? Anyway, Camilo Zapata, she be killing the Instagram. She be killing Gavin News's Instagram stories. Or her social media. She badass, bro. That was the craziest tension that we've ever been on this pod.
Yeah.
That's the craziest time. We ended
up in shit slinging, so I don't know, man.
We once went on a tangent with your booger flicks off the car, and now we went full circle on this one. That's how you know we haven't been done doing this in a minute. Welcome back. We back, baby. We back.
I talked to him about that experience actually.
About our filming it or you actually doing it?
Yeah. The
Which
second one.
Oh.
I'm answering the last question. Yes. Got it. The experience. I like the experience still. I really like it.
Good for you. It seems very therapeutic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll bring it back. We'll clip that one back. We'll clip it back just so that you know we consistent out here.
I am consistent about that.